you're gonna go out there and suck every bit of fun out of those before you lose them.
Together, we're all gonna suck your What?
Howdy, partners. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a movie that just came out today on Netflix, and when the trailer dropped, no one really liked it. But everyone was morbidly curious and confused because it was made in original 2D hand-drawn animation, and it was helmed by Genndy Tartakovsky, you know, Dexter's Lab, Samurai Jack, you know, that guy. He did Hotel Transylvania. Like, this was a match made in heaven. Everyone's been begging for 2D animated, like, hand-drawn shows. Everyone. And then the trailer dropped, and no one was smiling anymore, because it was a raunchy, like, sausage party-esque show about dogs. It's called Fixed. And when I tell you, this show was supposedly in the works for 16 years, it shows. Because the humor, like, straight out of the 2000s, a bunch of ball jokes, a bunch of close-ups on dogs' buttholes. Like, I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself. So the movie is about this dog named Bull, who's like a bad dog, and he humps the family's grandma's leg, and, you know, the family is tired of it, so they're gonna get him neutered. But, like, man, I almost turned off the movie because the first 4 minutes of it is just the dog, like, humping everything, and it's gratuitous close-up of like, his balls and, like, his butthole. And it's just not good. And I want to tell you that the movie gets better after that, but it just doesn't. And anyway, so he's gonna get neutered, and, like, his friends, his neighbors, you'll see them, like, they want to have him, like, use his balls for, like, one more night. Like, just go out one more night. Sorry. Talking about this dog's my dog wanted to act up and chew on something he shouldn't have. But anyway, they want to have him, like, party. It's like one of those, yeah, let's go out and, like a bachelor party, let's go out and have fun while you still can, and whatnot. And, like, it is just kind of, it just wasn't what I expected. And I sat and I saw the whole thing, and it's just not funny. Like, the humor is, like, real juvenile and, like, bottom of the barrel, and I like, what can I say? It's just a lot of ball jokes, a lot of dogs just doing dog things. They get attacked by cats, and there's no amount of, like, good 2D animation and good voice acting, because, oh, did I forget to tell you that this movie is, like, stacked to the gills with good voice actors that I like voicing other things besides the main character, Bull, the little blue dog. He's voiced by Adam Levine, and I didn't like his voice, which is, like, high-pitched and nasally in the trailer. But, like, when I found out it was him, and, you know, I looked at his IMDb because his voice sounded familiar. But yeah, he's the guy from Pitch Perfect and Workaholics. But he also voiced Pizza Steve from Uncle Grandpa. And when I found that out, that's just Pizza Steve's voice. And hearing it for, like, an hour and, like, a half, or however long the movie is, I've already forgotten because I want to put it out of my memory. That's all I heard. And he's the one that talks the most, and his voice is grating. Like, Idris Elba gets, like, the second to the most screen time, and I love whatever Idris Elba's in. Like, you can't go wrong with him. He's a great voice actor. He's funny, and honestly, him in this movie, he's the funniest part of the movie, and like that's the most positive thing I want to say besides the guy playing the wiener dog, and it's really just the wiener dog being silly because he's wearing like different outfits and standing on his back legs. I can't even tell you. I think it was Bobby Moynihan that voiced him. I'm not gonna look it up. And Fred Armisen rounds it out by playing the other dog that's with their pack. But like, it's just gratuitous, gross humor with like some scenes of comedy. And there's like a few scenes that I chuckled at, but like, it's not worth it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm probably never gonna watch this movie again. And not because like I was so disgusted by it. It's just it gets kind of boring. I saw it once, and it's just a bunch of like dogs humping and like shots from the back, and it's just jarring. Like, I can't even tell my mom and my sister to watch it so I can get their opinion, because I'd be embarrassed that I suggested that they'd watch it. I wouldn't recommend watching this with anyone. It's not even so bad it's good. Like, watch with your friends, because you can't like talk over it like to make jokes, because the actors, they just never shut up. And it's not because like they're quipping, it's just because they're talking, that you never get like a breath of fresh air to breathe, because everyone is talking in every scene, because there's so many like voice actors. You got the four, and they're always talking, and then it'll cut to a scene and there's just several other dogs talking. And man, it's just, I wish Genndy Tartakovsky could have done anything else. People were wishing for this, and it's like a monkey's paw curled up when they heard that, and it's like, you want original 2D animation, you little fucking loser? Well, here, you're gonna get it. And it's Genndy, and I can't believe like he like reading an article that he was excited to do this movie. This is something he's been wanting to do. And I almost wish that anyone could have stopped him at any time and told him no. I have no doubt that this movie's probably not gonna flop, because people are gonna watch it out of just like morbid curiosity. They're like, oh, it can't be as bad as, as it is. But, I'm here to tell you it is. And I'm gonna give it like around a 3.5 out of 10, because I really do like that it's hand-drawn in animation. The backgrounds look nice, and some of the music's okay. And, like, Idris Elba really saved it for me. But, like, that's as far as my praise is going. I don't want a movie where I have to see dogs hump. I don't want a movie where I have to stare at dogs' balls for 90% of the movie, and their buttholes. It's just, man, this is like Big Mouth level of raunchy humor. So like, that crowd might like it. It's just, it's not for me. And maybe you'll hear this and it won't be for you, and that's okay. But that's just all I wanted to say about the matter. And if you found this like little rant, I wouldn't call it a review, helpful or useful, go ahead and drop me a like and subscribe, and help me out. I'm just starting out, and you saw my dog, my pug, he'd like it if you wanted to come and watch him again. I know we spent a lot of time shitting on dogs in animated form, but this is a real one, and he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Anyway, that's about it. Later.
Seems like you enjoyed it.
Nope. Disgusting.